Thanks for admiring my 1984 Zimmer Golden Spear Coupe. The Zimmers were all custom built on a Ford Mustang chassis and engine, so it's the best of both worlds. It's the classic, neo-classic styling, which I'm in love with all late model, reliable Ford running gear. So it's the best of both worlds, and the Zimmers are considered some of the finest neoclassics in the world. This Zimmer has traveled only 46,000 miles from new. The estate owner that I acquired it from has owned it for the last 25 years. It is absolutely the best of the best, and I've owned a number of neoclassics over the years, and this has truly been one of my favorites. It has never ever been repainted or damaged. Those are all of the original pinstripes. There's not a parking lot nick or ding on it anywhere.
The pinstriping is amazing.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Yes. The panel fit and finish on it, Sam, is just outstanding, and the lines on it just kind of take my breath away.
Well, Norm, you've owned a few neoclassics, as you're calling it, but this one is the straightest one I've seen. It's
yes.
Beautiful.
Yes, I love the lines on it. When I saw this, I knew I was in trouble. Sam, the woodwork on the running boards up over the roof and on the interior, which we'll get to shortly, is just absolutely beautiful and flawless. No nicks or chips on it anywhere. These are the carriage lamps that light up in the evening. The interior is just amazing. It has the Nardi mahogany wood steering wheel with gold plate finish, which was $3,500. You can see the woodwork on the dash is in pristine condition, absolutely no cracks or chips on it anywhere. It has full instrumentation, power steering, power brakes, power windows, power seats, and these are the Italian Recaro seating with nine adjustments on each seat, and the leather on it is just absolutely pristine. Even the bolsters where the driver enters and exits show no sign of wear whatsoever. The carpeting in it is absolutely beautiful as well. Sam, you may also notice the 50-spoke wire wheels, which are absolutely beautiful. No rust or corrosion or pitting anywhere. Also an almost new set of wide white wall radial tires that are sitting on it, which makes the handling of it so much better.
Well, Norm, even the inner fenders have no rock chips at all.
No.
It's like a brand new car.
Large trunk in the rear, which we'll get to shortly, with a luggage rack, backup lamps. Look down the size of it, Sam. It is as straight as a laser.
This color is far better than white, I think.
I think so.
The cream is so classy.
We have the original Zimmer owner's manual, which is very comprehensive, and those tend to disappear or get lost over the years. You know, a friend of mine was sitting in the back seat of this the other day, and when he was looking out at the Golden Spirit hood medallion, he said, "Norm, it looks like that hood medallion's in a different county."
It's out there. That's a long hood.
Yeah. The trunk on it, which automatically releases, opens up the trunk, which is all fully carpeted. It's absolutely beautiful, and there are all of the new dealer marketing brochures. There's also a tool roll, which tends to disappear, which is unused, and all of the tools are brand spanking new.
Look at that trunk carpet. When you popped it, it looked like a mink almost.
Yes, and all of the rubber molding around it, as you can see, has been treated over the years, so there's no cracking and leaking, or just absolutely beautiful. And a large trunk. You can get one or two sets of golf clubs back there.
And you said this is a 1984?
1984, so it is, 41 years old? Sam, the front end on this just kind of takes my breath away, with a Golden Spirit hood medallion, the beautiful grill on it, the fog lamps, the quad trumpet horns, and it is 18 plus foot long. So if your garage is only sufficient to hold a VW, this will not fit in. And the small touches, even the hand etching on the wing windows.
That's so nice.
The detail is just absolutely incredible. If you look at the front windshield on this, if you see absolutely zero wiper scratches, is an indication that it's rarely, if ever, been driven in the rain.
Yeah, this one's well kept for sure. It looks new.
Sam, the engine is a 5.0 liter electric fuel injected Mustang engine, so it is bulletproof. It is a standard of reliability. The engine, engine compartment is show quality. You can lick the firewall of this car and get no dust. It is absolutely beautiful. There's an aluminum radiator in it, so it runs nice and cold. The air conditioning is ice cold, and it's got a lot of get up and go, so it's an absolute pleasure to drive and cruises effortlessly at 70 and 75 miles an hour at highway speeds.
Well, Norm, this engine is the same engine that was in the Shelby, the Factory 5 Shelby Cobra remake that we had.
Really?
Yes, exact
motor. Interesting.
Exact motor. I think it's on. I think it's running. Yeah, I see things turning. It's so quiet.
Sam, I had a colleague drive this the other day. We took it out for dinner, and he said, Norm, this is just such a majestic ride. You feel like a darn king driving this thing, and it certainly gets all of the thumbs up any place you take it, all of the oohs and ahs. When we took it out for dinner, the manager of the valet said, Norm, we'll comp the valet if you allow us to park it out front. And when we came out, we had to fight our way through a crowd to get to it because it's such a unique and magnificent motor car, and the lines on it are just absolutely breathtaking. But even more importantly, it is an absolute pleasure to drive. It has a rack and pinion steering, and the transmission shifts nice and crisp, and there's no swing in the steering and no pulling on the brakes. And there is not a rattle in this Neoclassic anywhere. It is just such a pleasure to drive. I really enjoy it.
Well, what to me, what is most impressive is the fit and finish. It is so well done. I mean, people look at it and they say, "Oh, that's a kit car." This feels nothing like that. It feels like a factory-built car. It's
Which
awesome.
is, and they were all custom built.
How many miles on this?
46,000, and those are original. So based on its age, that's an average of about 1,000 miles a year.
Wow.
And as big and long and heavy as it is, it's still quite agile in handling, and it's just, I just love driving it.
I'll bet it just floats on the interstate.
Ah. The only challenge I've had when I've had it out touring is keeping other folks that were getting too close taking pictures with their phones.
Well, it's fun to own a car like that.
Oh, yeah.
I totally enjoy that.
Yeah.